Then you can start goofing around with, well, what if I rush my head, my body comes around? And then you can goof around with, well, what if I rush my body and my head comes around? Just creating those isolations where your shoulders are moving at different times than your head is. And you can do them with very, very subtle rotations too. Sugar tuck obviously is a full rotation. If you do like an underarm pass, you have a half rotation. But you can still, say, under-rotate your body to take your head towards your partner. Do your 5 and 6, let your partner know that you're done. But you can just delay the body rotation even though your eyes have come around to your partner. So this is a concept that I want you to goof around with in a lot of different spots, right? It's not necessarily a formula, although I try to give you a few spots to really start working on those head accents. But go with the concept, just learning to separate these two parts of the body in their rotation. And you can start to have a lot of fun with this. Okay, so let's go back to just a little bit of a review. So, human instinct is we just get uncomfortable with lots of eye contact. You're going to find yourself dropping your head a little bit when you're dancing sometimes. So the point that we were doing today is just trying to come up with style, right? So when I find as a follow that my head's been down for a bit, I'm going to come up on that 4 and anchor step. Okay, same thing as a leader. I can be doing a sugar tuck. I notice I'm looking down. Take my follow through 3 and boom, 5 and 6. Right? So just getting that head up, just that simple little movement is a great introduction to this. It's not complicated. We didn't spend a ton of time on it, but when you're dancing and you feel that happening in your own dancing, just bring that head up on an even beat and it'll feel like dancing. The next thing we did was, I'm going to need a partner for this. Yeah, I'm not picky. So the next thing we did was we did that underarm or under the forearm bleed. So I'm letting the follow go through wherever it is that she goes through. When she gets to the end of it, I just drop the hand, elbow comes up, and she gets that sense to duck. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, and boom, 5 and 6. So just remember, leaders, we're not trying to get her to rotate more or less. We're just going with her natural pass footwork. So just leaders, remember that you're practicing this. We're not forcing the arm down. It's just that my thumb goes right here on the collarbone, right there. So go rotate with me if you would. So that's where my thumb is. And then as she's moving away, I just raise my elbow. And we're going to try and, in this, today we slid down the arm to get to that opposite hand hold. We can also just go underneath, let it go, okay? And we also, in doing that, we were hitting our body on 4 as well as the head. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, and hit. And then coming out on 6, just like we did in our next movement, which was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? So in this, the key is I don't move my head. I don't let it rotate until 4. I have to keep that awkward stare straight past my partner. 2, 3, and boom. And 6, so 1, 2. Right? So we can do footwork there. We can do that crossing step. Hopefully you'll remember that, leaders. Follow. This is something that you do not need to be led into. Anytime you're doing the underarm pass there, you can snap that head through on 4, and it's not going to affect, if you do it correctly, it will not affect what the leader experiences. So I could be doing a basic pass, 1, 2, she snaps around, I do an anchor, and we just go right through it. Well done, thank you. Let's give her a clap, ready, and, hey, no one on camera's clap. Okay. So yeah, follows, you can initiate those movements. This is not something that has to be led, but when you get the sense that your partner has stared right past you, as you started going past him, just keep in mind, he's probably setting this up, and if you can pick up on that and hit with him on that 4, it can be some pretty cool stuff. Okay, do we do anything else? Okay, we'll call it there. Thank you so much, you guys.